Hello, hello, hello. How is the sound? Please let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay. Can you hear me okay? Yes, yes, yes. Give me a hello. How are you? Yes? Okay. Just a second. Yes. Oh, good, 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 good. Hello, Humberry. How is Korea? Good? Okay. Well, let's get started. I'm going to start the lesson with a kind of a low level, beginner's level, okay? Beginner's level. Let's start with beginner's level. I'm going to show you the screen. Just a minute, please. Oh, hold on here. Yes, 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 yes. I have to separate this. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot something very important. Let me fix that. Just a minute, please. Dun, 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 dun. Just a minute. Something very important. I forgot something very important. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Let's start. Okay, go. This is a mixed level Eikaiwa ESL English class. Oops, what is that? Enter your password. Give me a click, man. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Ready? I'm going to show you my screen and ask you some questions, and let's see if you can answer those questions. Ready? We're going to begin with something I think a little bit easy. A little bit easy. Everyone knows that, hey, Rumi, is that Rumi from Hokkaido? That's nice. Good to see you. Yes. Okay, I'll show you the screen and we'll get to it. Just a minute. Share screen. Here we go. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Hey, Oga. Number one is this is basic. This is Shokyu, beginner's level. What kind of music do you like? It's a very easy question. Donna ongaku ga suki desu ka, right? Hey, Atsuo, good. Thanks for saying hello. You can say this in 3 other ways, replacing the word kind with 3 other words. Maybe you know, maybe not. What can you replace here? What kind of music do you like? Or equals what? What's another possible answer? Anybody? What kind of music do you like? What type? Yes. What type of music do you like? That's good. Okay. Where's that coming from? Oops. Okay. What type of music do you like? What's another answer? What types is okay too. Type or types? What type? What type? What types of music do you like? I said type is fine. Sort. Yes, that's right. What sort of music do you like? Those are the 2 big ones. What type and what sort? There's one more that's a little bit not shokyu, but something that we do use. Anyone know? The last one is a little bit difficult. Not really an elementary. What style of music? Well, style is okay. That's pretty good, Rumi. What style of music? Well, a better word for that is genre. What genre? Genre of music. Okay? What genre? And be careful. I think Japanese say genre. In Japanese, you say genre. But in English, the pronunciation is genre. That's pronunciation. That's not just the pronunciation. So hatsuon dake, right? Genre. Genre. Yes. Genre is Japanese. Thank you, Pikarin. What genre of music do you like? Now, that's not really beginners. That's a little bit advanced. But some of you are advanced. So I'm mixing it up a little bit. Okay, let's go to number two. Number two, I'm a little tired. Very easy example. You can replace tired with hungry or sleepy or angry or confused, anything. This is just a regular keiyoshi, an adjective. What can you replace a little? There's a few answers. Oh, hold on. Just a minute. There's a typo here. Sorry, typo. Yes. Yes. Oh, I forgot the answers here. I didn't write all the answers. Sorry. Okay, yes. I'm a bit tired is correct. I'm a bit tired. Very easy, short word. I'm a bit tired. Let's do this one here. There's another one. There's a few answers here. Ah, yes, that was right. Oh, no, this is wrong. Sorry, that was right. That wasn't a mistake. That was right. I'm a bit tired. Right? Now we have two other ones over here. Yeah, there's a few answers here. Okay, there we go. My order was different. I'm a bit tired. I'll give you a hint. The first letter is T. And it has 3 letters. 3 letters. Ah, very good. Yoshiko, I'm slightly tired. That's a good one. I'm slightly tired. I added that too. I'm slightly tired. That would be down here. Okay. This one we don't need. Yeah. There we go. How about there? Anyone know? This is not really shokyu, but it's a very easy word. Tad. I'm a tad tired. A tad and a bit are the same. I'm a tad tired. I'm a bit tired. Basically the same. Okay. Now we have 2 that are these are pretty easy. These are shokyu, I think. Maybe you know. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a strange hint. Strange hint. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is an impossible sentence. This is wrong. Okay, there's your hint. That's a hint. What do you think? Does that help you? Yes. I'm sort of tired. And another easy one. Yes. Yes, Hiro. Good to see you, Hiro. Did you jog 10 kilometers today? I did my weight training today. Okay. Oh, and I'm slightly tired. These are all fine. So the new word for many of you will be tad. I'm a tad tired. You can say I'm a tad sleepy. I'm a tad hungry. I'm a tad bothered. I'm a tad angry. Just a tad. Just a tad. Okay. That's a fun one. Number 3. Few of these. There are many answers for this, but you didn't go jogging? You gotta go jogging, man. Keep in shape. See you soon equals see you in a bit. Yes, Rumi. Is it Rumi? Is that Rumi? I don't know is that Rumi from Hokkaido? Say yes. Yes from Hokkaido if that's you. RMY 2006 or no? Someone else? Anyway, see you in a bit. That's an easy one. See you in a bit. But we cannot say see you in a tad. This does not work. So it's tricky, huh? そんなに簡単じゃない, right? A little bit. You can't say that. See you in a tad doesn't work. See you in a bit works. Oh, good, Rumi. Nice to see you. Okay. How about this one? See you in a... And I'll give you a hint. First letter, J. Last letter, Y. Okay? No? Nobody? Yes! Very good, Rumi. I'm impressed. See you in a jiffy. A jiffy is a conversational English that just means a very, very short amount of time. But here's the truth. A jiffy is actually a measurement of time. It's a scientific word. And it means 0.2 seconds, 0.02 seconds. That's actually a jiffy. You didn't know that, right? To be very clear, it's 0.2 seconds. That's a jiffy. But nobody knows this. Nobody knows this information. This is just something that I looked up. It's an actual measurement of time. So you have 1 second, half a second, a tenth of a second, and a jiffy. So here's the last one. See you in 2, and I'll give you a hint. That's my hint. Did you see it? That's my hint. That's my hint. Anyone? I'll see you in 2. No? Shakes. 2 shakes. The proper expression, ちゃんとした expression is 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So, 子羊の尻尾、2回ぐらい振るとぐらいの時間。Right? 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll see you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll see you soon, but often we just say 2 shakes. See you in 2 shakes. Now, the other funny thing about English is that we often say 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I don't know why, but we often say 2. 2 means a short amount of time. Okay? And this leads me to, whoops, what happened? This leads me to a very interesting internet lesson or new English lesson. New English lesson. This is a difficult one, okay? If you go to a store, sometimes a staff, let me flip this over just a second, please. Oh, good. If you go to the store, sometimes the staff of the store will say something like this: I'll be with you in a second, right? I'll be with you in a second, like this. Yes? I'll be with you in a second. Or they might say, just a second. Just a second. They also might say, just a moment. Or just a minute. You can say just a minute, just a second, just a moment. So all of these are okay. So just a minute, second, just a moment. And oh, one more, just a sec. Just a sec. Sec is short for second. So many variations of this, right? Just a sec, just a minute, just a second, just a sec, and just a moment. In new English, though, here's a problem. There's something difficult, a little bit difficult. A minute means a long time in new English. Did you know that? A minute means a long time. So you have to think about the situation. If someone says, wow, I haven't seen her in a minute, then in that case, that would mean a long time. This is new English. Okay? You believe me? But it's slang. So a minute could be a week or a month, a few months, a year. And you can look it up. If you don't believe me, look it up. Well, you should believe me. You have to trust me on this. I didn't understand it either. About 5 or 6 years ago, I saw it in a TV show. And I says, wow, it's been a minute. For example, the two guys were waiting in a restaurant, and they say, man, it's been a minute. And they're waiting a long time. So I understood. But I thought, that's weird. Why are they saying that? It's been a minute. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen her in a minute. A long time. It's not sarcastic. And there's even a variation, a hot minute. A hot minute is the same. But this is very modern English. It's only a few years old. Okay? The opposite of a minute, or this, we also say it's been a hot minute. So it's been a long time. You can only use this if it's obviously been a long time. If everyone understands it's been a long time, then we can use this. Okay? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. The opposite of that, hantaigo, the opposite of that, it's in a New York minute. That's very fast. That equals very fast. Very short time. If you say few minutes, then it's just normal, a few minutes. Of course, if the staff says to you, I'll be with you in a minute, that means ちょっと待ってください. I'll be with you in a minute. But it's been a minute, long time. Okay? Okay. Now, we get to the big part of today's lesson, which is something I've done before. Where are we? But never this much. Where is it? Okay, ready? I'm going to show you many ways to use the word hit. If you've been my student before, I've done some examples of hit. And maybe you know some examples of hit. Today, I'm going to give you, I'm going to do 20. I don't know if we have time for all. We'll see. Okay. Ready? Here we go. I'll start with some that are very easy, and we'll get a little bit more complicated, okay? So super useful. I like the word hit. The word hit is a very powerful, hold on, very powerful word, okay? Super powerful, super useful, all powerful. Japanese say almighty, almighty English. He hit me. This hit me is basic. This is just, ow. Oh, he hit me. Okay, just tataku hit. Hit. Okay, that's an easy one. If you have an accident by yourself, you would say, oh, I hit my head on the door. It's not showing up. Oh, sorry. There we go. I hit my head on the door. Yeah, there we go. Number 2. Sorry. This is when you injure yourself. 自分でぶつけるとか. Now, be careful here. You want to make sure you have to say, I hit my head, my arm, my nose, my elbow, not up. Even if it's just, you have many fingers, but I hit my finger. We don't say a finger. It's always my finger. You have 2 knees, but you would say, I hit my knee. But please remember the my is important. I hit my head on the door. Okay? Good? Yes. Very good. Let's continue. Okay. The next one is a little bit different, but maybe you know. He hit on her. What does that mean? He hit on her. Does anyone know? This is not so difficult. Hey baby, how you doing? I'm hitting on you. Hey baby, how you doing? I'm hitting on you. He hit on her. Yes. No. To say something to someone. Oh, futa. Ah, not futa, nampa. Yes. Exactly. To try to attract them romantically or just sexually. He hit on her. Now, good. Now, listen. Marimeko. Japanese nampa is usually translated to pick up. Hit on and pick up a little bit different. Okay, look at this. He hit on her, but she ignored him. Okay? This is not pick up. This is not the same as pick up, right? Not pick up. If we say he hit on her and they went dancing together, let's say the next week, then you can say he picked her up. That's pick up. So successful, but he did not pick her up. If you pick up, if you hit on somebody and they say yes, then you picked her up or picked him up. True story. This is a true story. My father hit on my mother when he was a taxi driver. Okay? My father hit on my mother when he was a taxi driver. Yes? And they started dating. And eventually they got married. That's a true story. So he hit on her and picked her up successfully. Yes. So good mistake. Let's go on. Next one. Here's an easy one. How about this? He hit on a good idea. He hit on a good idea. Pretty simple meaning. He hit on a good idea simply means he, give you a hint. He hit on a good idea. I'll give you a few seconds. No. Simply, he had a good idea. That's all. I idea omoitsuide. Yes, very good. Yeah, thought up. Yeah, good. He thought up a good idea. He thought of. You don't need thought up. Just he thought of a good idea. That's all. He hit on a good idea. Okay. How about this one? This is similar. It just hit me. It just hit me. What does that mean? Came up with. He came. Yeah. Okay. He came up with a good idea. It just hit me. It's a little bit stronger. I just realized something. 今分かった。急に分かったことは、it just hit me. I just realized. 今分かった。I just realized now. It just hit me. Here's a little more advanced one. I got hit with a lawsuit. I got hit with a lawsuit. A lawsuit is, oops, sorry. A lawsuit is when someone sues you in court. Okay? A lawsuit. I believe, yes. That's a lawsuit. I got hit with a lawsuit. This is basically legally attacked. I got hit with a lawsuit. Someone sued me. Okay. So for example, Kuro. I sold Kuro in the comments house. And after she moved in, she discovered it was full of weasels. Weasels. I think weasels are idachi. Okay. Okay. So she sued me. She went to court. So saiban de, she went to court and said, I want my money back. And demanded I return the money for the house. Yes. Okay. That's it. Hit with a lawsuit. Okay. Now the next group are all pretty much the same. So I'm going to give them all to you together. Ready? I have to hit the toilet. I have to hit the bank. I have to hit the supermarket. And I try to hit the gym 3 times a week. These are all basically the same. A little difficult to see. Let me make that a little bit bigger. Okay. And this is the most useful use of hit. This means go, not quickly visit, not quickly visit. It means go and do the appropriate activity. So when you say hit plus place, it means go and do the activity there that you do. そこで普通にすること。activity。普通はすること。当たり前ことする。Okay? So if I hit the toilet, I have to hit the toilet. I don't have to say おしっこ、うんちとか I don't have to say I have to poo, I have to pip. Well, marimeko. That's different. That's different. I have to hit the toilet just means I have to go to the toilet and use the toilet. I have to hit the bank means I have to do something at the bank, like take out money or put in money. I have to hit the supermarket. I have to buy some groceries. I have to buy milk or eggs or bread. Whatever. I try to hit the gym 3 times a week. I try to go to the gym and exercise. Okay? So this is the most useful, and you can use it for any location, any place that it's if the listener can understand the activity. But you can't really say, I have to hit the city, because there's too many things you can do in the city. Or I have to hit my mother's house. That doesn't make sense. Right? Because what do we do at your mother's house? I don't know. There's no atarimae, there's no natural activity you do at your mother's house. So you can't say, I have to hit my mother's house. Okay? Now, here's the problem. If I am a bank robber, okay? Let's do 2 people. Let's say a normal person is I hit the bank this afternoon. This means went to the bank. A criminal or a bank robber says, I hit the bank this afternoon. Right? This has a different meaning. This means I went to the bank with guns and stole money. Oh, I stole money. Going to the bank and stole money. So you have to think about what the speaker a little bit. Who is talking? You have to think about who is the speaker. If the speaker is a bad person, then he's going to do a bad thing. So that makes sense. Oh, he's a bank robber. He hit the bank. And you will see in the news like this. For example, the central. Let's do a bank. What's a bank? Let's say Midtown Bank. Midtown Bank was hit this afternoon at about 2 p.m. If you have this sentence, then of course this means attacked. Someone stole money. Because it's news. Okay, let's continue. I'll give you some more. We're going to try to get to 20. Here's another. This is an idiom. We have some idioms now. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Two meanings of hit the brakes. Actually, one of them is step on car. Oh, I'm sorry. This is wrong. Step on the car brakes to slow the car down. Or, wait a minute. Let's stop for a minute and slow this down. For example, she decided to hit the brakes on our relationship. Maybe a man and woman meet each other. They have a very nice relationship, but after a few days, a few weeks, she decides they're going too fast. So she wants to hit the brakes, slow down. You want to slow down the relationship, hit the brakes. Okay. Number 12. He hit gold with that idea. He hit gold. If you hit gold, what does it mean? If you hit gold, is it good or bad? Good or bad? Easy question. What do you think? Good or bad? Good, of course. Okay. So he had a great idea and it was very successful. And probably made him money. Okay. He hit gold. That's why we say a gold record. If a musician puts out an album and makes lots of money, we say it's a gold record. He made a lot of money, a gold record. Because it made a lot of money. Okay. Good. All right. Got some more? How about this one? This is an easy one. You should know this one. This is a classic. Time to hit the books. Of course, chanto shita eigo, it's time. Right? It's time to hit the books. What does that mean? It's time to hit the books. It's time to hit the books. It's time to hit the books. It's time to, what are we going to do if we hit the books? It's time to study. Study. You can say also, I've been hitting the books hard. I've been hitting the books recently. In studying. I have been studying. It's always study though. Like if you just have a novel, I have many novels here. Actually, I have no novels in this room now. Okay, here's a book about boxing. If I read a book about boxing, that's not hitting the books. That's just enjoying a book about boxing. I'm just enjoying this book about boxing. It's not really hitting the books. Okay, so hitting the books has to be something studying. Oh, but if I say I'm going to study this this book about kotowazas, I'm hitting the books. I'm going to study some proverbs. Proverbs, kotowaza, right? Proverbs. Okay. How about this one? This is one of my favorites. You're gonna like this. This is one of my favorites. Ready? After he got divorced, he started hitting the bottle. Let's say he started hitting the bottle. Here's an example. Here's a bottle of whiskey. Look at that. Still some whiskey in there. Here's a bottle of whiskey. If I hit the bottle, what does it mean? What am I going to do? Hit the bottle? Ow. Drinking, yes. After he got divorced, so 離婚した後, after he got divorced, he started hitting the bottle. Right? Drinking. He's been hitting the bottle. Right? He's been hitting the bottle pretty hard. Drinking a lot. Yes. Yes. Yoshiko, very good. A lot. Usually a lot. Ted. Hey, good to see you, man. Long time no see. I hope, are you married now? Hey, good to see you. Ted, good to see you. Very happy to see you. My old student, Ted. Okay. How about this one? Here's another fun one. Hit me up if you want to hang out. Long time no see. Hit me up. This is an idiom. Hit me up. This is hit the books. Books is one set. Hit the bottle is one set. Oh, one set. How about hit me up? Long time no see. If I ask you to hit me up, what am I asking you to do? Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Hey, hit me up sometime. We'll go have a drink. No? Simply contact me. Call me, contact me, email me, line me, something. Could be call, but it doesn't have to be call. It could be email or line. Hit me up. Yeah, call me or contact me. Very, very cool way to say, okay? Here's another classic idiom. My boss hit the ceiling. This is an idiom, hit the ceiling. When I lost the sale. Let's say I'm a salesman and I lost the sale. So my boss hit the ceiling. He hit the ceiling. Ah! He hit the ceiling. Let me see if I can show you. Picarin says I started, past tense, right? I started hitting the bottle after I started staying home because of COVID-19. Because of COVID. Let me fix your English. Picarin says I started hitting the bottle after I had to, well, this is a little bit, after I started, again I would say started, after I started having to stay home. That's a little difficult. Stay home due to, because of COVID-19. Okay. Due to or because of COVID-19. Anyway, hit the ceiling just means to get really angry. And this is a classic. Yeah, get angry. Let me show you. Can you see? Let me see if I can show you. Just a minute. You can see that? Hit the ceiling. See? Oh, hit the ceiling. Hit the ceiling. You get angry. See? Even in comic books, you often see this. They hit the ceiling. Right? So angry, your head goes right into the roof, into the ceiling. Okay. Get angry. Hello, Dylan. Sorry, your name looks familiar, but I can't place you right now. Dylan Wishes. Who's that? Anyway, number 17. Here's a good one. I like this one. If you eat something, you can say, oh, that was delicious. That really hit the spot. Let's say that really, yeah? That really hit the spot. That really hit. After you eat something, if you feel like that was satisfying, it means I am now satisfied. Satisfied, yes. That hit the spot. And piano. Now I'm more confused. That really hit the spot. I'm now very satisfied. Piano, the only piano man I remember is from my university days. That really hit the spot. It can be a drink or some food. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Usually food, usually drink. That hit the spot. Oh, that hit the spot. Especially when you're very hungry or very thirsty. You say, oh, that really hit the spot. How are we doing time? Here's an easy, slightly different. I Googled it and got over 1 million hits. There's another use of hits. I searched for it on Google and found 1 million results. Over 1 million. Found over 1 million. So in this case, hits are just results. I got a lot of hits, many results. That's an easy one, right? How about this one? Trump's reputation took a hit. What is reputation? Do you remember the word reputation? Your reputation is what people think of you. That's your reputation. Okay? That's your reputation. Reputation is what people think of you. Not just like mostly everybody. Right? Trump's reputation took a hit. And this is an idiom, take a hit. Take a hit. Do you know this one? This means to be damaged. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Piano Man. Okay. I know who you are now. From Germany, yes. Trump's reputation took a hit, or Belgium? Anyway, I know who you are. Trump's reputation took a hit, was damaged. Abe took a hit. Abe made these really bad masks, and everyone criticized him. He took a hit. Yeah. Okay. Now, there are many of these expressions. These kinds of expressions. These are some of the most common ones. Take a hit. Okay. Last one But the last one, Mari Meko already mentioned. She said, hit the road. And this is what we use at the end of the day. I said, whoa, look at the time. Remember last week, let's call it a night. Let's call it a night means ここで終わりましょう. Let's finish. Let's stop now. Let's call it a night. If it's daytime, let's call it a day, but it's nighttime, so we can say, let's call it a night. Right? It's time to hit the road. You don't need it's, but conversationally. It's time to hit the road. As Mari Meko said, it's time to go home. Time to hit the road. Maybe some of you are very young, so you may not remember. Japan had a very famous pitcher. I think he's a Japanese pitcher who played in America. I think he played with the Seattle Marlins? Marines? I forgot the name. Anyway, the name of this pitcher was Nomo. You know Nomo? He played for the Major League, right? Let's see. He played for, who did he play for? Los Angeles Dodgers. I was wrong. He also played for the New York Mets and Milwaukee Brewers and Detroit Tigers and Boston Red Sox. Los Angeles Dodgers again. Okay. Anyway, when he played, his name is Nomo. So when, just a second, they would sing the song, hit the road, what just meant, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Yeah, hit the road, Jack. Hey, Nico, how you doing? See? The original part of the song was no more. Hit the road, Jack, so don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. But they changed it, and they said they made it to no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Kind of a joke. Yes, Nico, just English lessons here. Okay. Anyway, so those are hit idioms. There are many more hit idioms. If you can only remember one hit idiom today, well, let's say two hit idioms that you really should know. This one, hit the toilet, hit the bank, hit the supermarket, hit the gym. Go somewhere and do the appropriate activity. That's hit. Okay. Well, what happened here? Okay, yes. Hit the bank, hit the toilet. Thanks, man. And, very useful, hit the books. Where is it? Where's hit the books? Yeah, hit the books, right here. If you want to improve your English, you have to hit the books. It's as easy as that. There's no secret. You have to hit the books. And today's new English expression is a minute. Where is it? Yeah. It's been a minute. Remember, if you say it's been a minute, it means a long time. But it depends on the context. It depends on the situation. Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a long. So when was the last time you were in Kyoto? Oh, it's been a minute. In that case, yeah, it's been a long time. So on a long time. But see you in a minute means short time. I'll be with you in a minute, short time. Okay? It'll take a minute. It's going to take a long time. ちょっと時間かかる. Okay? Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me this evening. Tuesday. Let's try Wednesday next week. But starting this week, I'm going to start uploading some lessons to this channel, just some short lessons. So come back and visit. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Also, please give me a thumbs up. Let me show you. See over here? Hit that thumbs up there. See that? Hit that. Okay? Hit that, please. We need the thumbs up. Okay? And if you have any questions, please send them to me. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Good night, everyone. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. See you next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Okay? Good night, everybody. Good night. That's me. Oh, how come my thing changed? That's strange. All right. Bye-bye. Good night. See you. Bye. Okay.